Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are taking on the Leap of Death challenge in Beamng, meaning that we will be riding this car up all the way to that peak up there. What's there to say? Let's get going. What we're driving today will be the Gavril Roamer, and I chose the adventure truck version that comes with the game. The only thing I did was change the tires to slightly more sturdy ones. Let's see how it does. The original Roamer, or there's the adventure truck, doesn't really have the best tires, and it's quite heavy, so it doesn't actually make it up everything. So I went for this version because it has the chance to go into low gearing, which we might need. No, we're fine. Okay, we're definitely gonna need it later on though. So it has the low gearing, has the diff lock, which is definitely going to be necessary for the rest of this trek. And with the good new tires on it, it's really capable, the truck, but it doesn't feel overpowered because the engine itself isn't. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not necessarily the best one. And it kind of feels like a balanced truck, like yeah, quite grounded, not overpowered like some of the things you can find in Beamng. So it's a nice challenge to be using this truck for off-road adventures and challenges. So that is what we're doing so far. It's pretty easy. We made it up the first hill in first gear, and the car seems to be handling this stuff pretty well as well. I have to be careful though. This map is quite long, and if you're going too fast, or I mean just at a good pace, like I'm doing right now, then you're gonna make mistakes. Oh well, there you go. That, wow. I could not. Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. That's what I'm saying. If you make a mistake, you're punished really badly. That's us out, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend that did not happen. I think today I'm gonna focus on doing every part of the circuit, not necessarily in one go. Lovely. There you are. Just got myself a brand new truck here. And yeah. Oh, let's continue. Pretend nothing happened. So yeah, as I'm saying, if you are just, I mean, it's a long way to go, all the way up there. It's really tempting to just try to go a little bit fast, but if you do that in the wrong moment, it's pretty deadly. So let's try not to do that again. We're awfully close to the edge, but I'd rather not hit the left side either, so yeah. Anyway, we're up to the first, yeah, I don't know, I mean, this is the dam. We made the first part. Let's see how the second one goes. I'm very much planning a second part in this video. This map has more to offer than just this road up. It's really quite an interesting map, so I want to take a little bit more of a look at that in a later video. For now, we're going to focus on getting up. I think this might be definitely a moment where we engage the low range and both diffs, because we need to get up here carefully and steadily. This is what I said about the car is super capable with the grippy tires and the lower range gearbox, the diff lock. It really is so capable. without feeling too overpowered, because the engine is... It really needs the low gearing to work. I have the low gearing mapped to to the keypad on my controller, so I can easily switch to every now and then, and I think we will be doing that quite a lot. As you see here, we're gonna need it. Yeah, I should have probably already had it. Oh, backing up is not an option. Full gas forward is probably... Yeah, my left rear tire is not in a good place. This might not end up well, but yeah. Oh, look at that. We're... Never mind. That again. I must say I was not expecting this. I tested this map before and I did a little bit better than this. Of course, when you're recording, it's not gonna go well, but in the end, that is what Beamng is. Seeing your lovely car destroyed completely. Where were we? What? Fell down there? I don't see the steep part that we could have been at, because that's not it, right? This is way too far away. That's so confusing. That must have been it. Yes, that's it. Okay. I like how it just appears broken and shattered. Let's get ourselves a new truck, and yeah, this time we're already in low gearing. I think third gear in low gearing is still quite a lot lower than first gear in high gearing, so this should get us up slow and steadily without going too fast or too slow. There you go. That's good. See, it's not that hard. Just so easy to make mistakes on this map. Oh well. Now we're back on somewhat easier terrain, but once again, you don't want to say that. Like, as soon as you relax and you think, yeah, nah, this is fine, we can take a little bit more speed, then there is instant punishment on your just on your right. Like, with just a centimeter to the right, then you're falling down the cliff again. So let's try not to do that. There we go. Definitely gonna go into low gearing. I think second gear in there should still be fine for getting us up here. Yeah, steady. This, yeah, there we go. Try not to over rev the engine too much. I want to say this truck has to go a long way still, but I might have to respawn a new truck at one point anyway, because I mess up again. But we'll see, we'll see. Let's try to aim for as few trucks as we can. Let's not drown too many in the lake, if we can help it. That up ahead, oh yeah, that up ahead there looks like a quite challenging section. Let's see how we do there. First gotta get to it. Let's see. So easy to make mistakes. Okay, should maybe have not been moving whilst I changed to low gearing, but we're fine. This truck really has no problem with any of this stuff. It's doing so well. Oh, Whoa, oh, 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 but mistakes are so easily made. Steady, steady. And there we go. When I bought this game, I just couldn't, like, I didn't really know whether it was going to be any fun. Like, I knew how incredible the car collisions are and how the bodywork can completely warp on impact when you hit it on something. Yeah, like, I knew it was a great simulation for basically car crashes, but was it going to be any fun to play? And I have to say, there's some really good stuff on here. I think especially these, there's so many mods as well, that really helps, because this is a modded map. And yeah, especially the off-road ones I like a lot. The sort of exploring or challenging paths like this are really a lot of fun. And they recently fixed the road surface physics for the cars. So instead of being uncontrollable at high speed, they actually kind of have made it work really a lot better now. You can actually race on tarmac now on this game, whilst you still have these physics and everything about your car can brake. It's really impressive what they've done. It's taken a while. I think this game has been in development for a while, or I guess early access. Is it still in early access? I don't remember. Anyway, it feels like full game now. Like, you can do so much stuff on here, and especially the mods, as I said, are really adding a lot to the value of this game. And I'm quite a fan of all the different kinds of cars that you can drive on the games and how they behave differently from each other. And this game really puts that to the test. Oh, nice, an actual bridge. It's not gonna get too easy, is it? That would be boring. Nah, this is already... Yeah, I might have to back up for this. Just let it roll backwards, I think. Nope. Back to low gearing. Probably second. Don't want to go too fast because it's quite bumpy, and as soon as one of the wheels is above an edge, or like slips over the edge, I mean, then yeah, that can happen very easily if you're bumping around. Let's not test that out. Okay. Tight turn. I think I started to turn too late again. Backing up, and there we go. Easy does it. Let's see. Once we're on the top of this little technical section, let's see how far we've come. Quite curious to see how we're doing. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah. There we are. Let's see. Okay. Whew. That was a bit of a... Yeah, I don't know. Tense moment, or tense section, I would say. Let's take a short peek over the edge. You can see the lake down there, and it's actually below that lake that we started. You can actually see the little path right above the snorkel of the car right now. That's where we started, at the bottom of that. I haven't been going for that long, so yeah, no, we're doing pretty well, I think. And how much do we have left to go? I think we finish around the top there. Yeah, it's the grass in the way. Actually, that's the top that you can see in the right top corner. Anyway, let's keep going. Ugh, I love this car. It can handle so much. That's actually still fun to drive on normal gravel road part like this. The first gear, though, in the high gear range is really useless. Like I said, if the road is flat, then it's obviously okay. But up here, like it's just a short enough gear to make it up. We kinda really rely on the low gear range for most of this. Although, actually, I don't know. It's going quite well. I shouldn't complain too much. I think the car is pulling a little bit. Did I damage it? I guess in that little gorge that we were in when we were pressing on both sides of the car at once, that probably twisted a wheel or something. That makes sense. It's just like it's not really broken, but it's ever so slightly annoying. And it's probably gonna catch me out, so if I find a place that seems like I can like imagine a checkpoint would be at, because there's no checkpoints, it's free roam. I'm doing free roam here, but if there's a place that looks like technically could be a checkpoint, if you with some imagination, I'll reset my car there. I don't want to make it too easy for myself. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I was not paying attention for half a second. Just half a second. Can we... Yeah, we can get out of this. But that does also mean driving yourself down there. Actually, look at that. No. I'm not sure if this is any good. Or... well, I must say I'm impressed with the truck for what it can do, but I think we're asking a little bit too much of it now. Yeah, it's just ever so slightly too steep. I mean, it's kind of close. Like it... Yeah, but... so close, but not really though. Well, sorry, little truck. Let's now we have to reset him anyway. I'm gonna call this checkpoint, even though before I didn't really. Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, I guess as punishment we should keep going with it for now until we do find something that looks like an actual bit of a checkpoint. It's gonna be so much worse to drive now. Ooh. No, actually, I think we're fine. Let's pretend nothing happened. The whole truck is crushed for no reason. No reason. And we continue on our merry way. Nothing happened. Nothing to see here. There you go. This truck is quite tough for it to, yeah, to just withstand all of that without just giving up. The engine was starved of oil for a while as well, and yeah, no problem. Oh, some problem. Nope. Okay. We're still going. Now, this I will call a checkpoint. I'll call this the moment where we get to reset our car. Actually, look at that, we're really quite close now. Let's see. Let's be a little bit careful here. Yeah, it's all fine. Not sure where that road leads, but we are gonna continue up towards our goal. Fly. Sure, want to do a little jump. Once again, I really, really recommend riding around in this truck. It's so much fun. It's, yeah, as I said, it's exactly just what's it called? The adventure version of the Gavril Roamer truck. And the only thing I did was change the wheels so that they allowed for, I think it's one of the best wheels I guess you could put on this, that allows for crawler tires, I think those are, that are really, really grippy, and that makes it so much better than the, yeah, than just the adventure truck. I'm not sure the original version would even get up this very well. And if you choose the gold version, it kind of matches the color of the car. It's, I mean, it's meant for it, right? Okay, a little bit of flat to run around in. It's very tempting to take all of this speed when we go up this hill, but I know I shouldn't. Let's be a little bit careful. There you go. Okay. Yeah, no, we made it up here quite nicely. I may need low gear, just using the clutch a little bit. It's not gonna do it, I think. No, low gear is fine. And back to high gear. There we go. You just have to be careful with every single part of this whole track. It's insane. Essentially, when I bought Beamng, yeah, I kind of wanted to have exactly this. Like, I wanted to be able to try different cars and oh, I accidentally pressed respawn in plot instead of low range. Doesn't really matter. The truck was in good condition anyway. Okay, the video cut out after a bit, so I had to re-record some of it, as you saw by the dirty cut. But what was I saying? Yeah, no. When I was looking at this game, what I was hoping for was exactly this. Like, I wanted to have some different vehicles with cool characteristics, and just a game with a bit more consequence. Like, yeah, ooh, this is a little bit close to the edge. I think we're fine. Yeah, just the consequences in this game are insane. There's so much that can go wrong. If you hit a bump a little bit too hard, your good. Yeah, if you hit a bump too hard, your wheel might buckle, or just turning away. You might even lose it, and you could hit your drive shaft in the wrong way, and you might only have front-wheel drive left if you were four-wheel drive to begin with. Like these consequences are really cool, and I don't think we have those in many other games. Cool. That was close to the edge of my front wheel, but we're fine. We're fine, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So that's really cool. I think I'm really enjoying this game. To be fair, I'm playing free roam now, so I can reset anywhere I want and reset the car. And yeah, I mean, it's still fun. But there are scenarios which are very interesting. Like if you mess up there, if your car's just a little bit too broken, didn't you? We're fine. Then yeah, you have to just start the whole scenario again. I mean, that's just how it is. This. Oh god, it's so close. But thankfully, we have enough grip to just keep going again. It's a little bit bumpy here. I think this might. If I'm not careful, this could go very good. Yeah. Look, this part is so technical. Well, that's exactly what I meant. I bumped. Oh, the car is actually okay. Never mind. The car is not okay. Yeah, I like the front wheels came up, and that was the end of it. That just we landed in a little lake. I think they came up in just wrong moments, and that meant the front wheel got caught into a little ditch. Let's see if we can find where we were. Maybe yeah, we were around here. I think yeah, a little bit down. We should probably do that part again, just to be fair. I'm gonna pretend that was a checkpoint here. Yes. Beautiful. I like how it just keeps the broken state of the car when you respawn. But here we go. Try number 2. I mean, if you want to do all of this in one go, and like if you want to start at the bottom, whenever you fail, I mean, be my guest. That would be a very interesting challenge, but I think it's already quite a long way up, and I'm pretty happy to have. Yeah, got myself some select because I mean it's so easy to make mistakes. I feel like maybe I should not be going as fast as I am. A little bit more careful. Yeah. I mean, this is just about. I think it's the next section where I made this thing. Let's not do that again. I think we're quite high up already. Like that was it. That one or this maybe actually. Okay, we made it through this time. We're quite close to the end now. I would assume at least, because we've gone up quite a long way. Definitely. Yeah, like I said before, I enjoy trying all these different cars and such. But technically, in this scenario, there's not that many cars that can make it up here. Like, not just any car makes it up these kind of terrains. So you kind of have to have a very off-road capable car, and I think mine definitely is. I think the locking the diff is rather important, and the low gear range, and grippy tires, of course. I mean, I wouldn't really want to do any of this without. I guess you could miss one of those 3 elements maybe, and still be fine, but it would take a lot longer. But yeah, I think we are doing pretty well. Let's not make any silly mistakes. I think in the end, we'd actually make quite a few mistakes. Like, twice at the beginning we had to reset. We then ended up in a ditch halfway through, I guess, and we made the mistake that we just saw. I mean, I'm okay with that. Like, I was expecting some mistake, and in the end, that is kind of why I play this game. To also see what happens when you make those mistakes. So yeah, I'm very happy with this. I mean, I tested the map before, as I may have mentioned, but I think I did a lot better then. But that's okay. I mean, That's fine with me. This is Beamng. You're gonna make mistakes. I think this may no, this is not it. But we're getting real close now. This, I think, is the end of the map. Have we made it? Yes, yes, we have. Whew, that was quite a fun challenge, I think, and it shows this truck is not the worst one at all. Not at all. Look at how far we've come. All the way down there, you can see the lake, and then the lowest part. That's where we came from. Yeah, made it all the way up that. All right, we can not, in good conscience, end the video right there, can we now? It is definitely necessary to end on this. Oh, let's go. I know this is gonna end predictably, but I want to see how bad it is. This is not gonna be good. Yeah, it's a pancake now. I like how there was this oil starvation warning just before pancake time. That's not good. Oh no, no, it's not getting better. Oh, it's not actually pancaked in two directions. I'm surprised that the bodywork and the chassis are still together. They're clinging on. And there they are. Bottom. At the bottom of the lake. Yeah. That's more appropriate of an end. I hope you enjoyed this video. And as I mentioned before, there will be a second part, so I hope you will be with me for that. And see you later.